showing my what is it called? I had showing my monitor and stuff like that because it's easy to figure it out when showing something on stream. Wait, like I have so many tabs open on Chrome because I'm watching a football game on my other monitor too. And obviously, when I show that, I'm probably in big trouble because I'm not watching it. And well, I'm you know. So hopefully I won't figure anything up, but it's over anyway soon, and hopefully it won't sour the mood. But basically, today it's all about Nintendo, and let me first see if the stream is actually on and if I can hear myself. But well, that would be pretty pork if it's on. Okay, wait. It's loading. It says live. It's loading. Okay, it says I can hear myself, so I just have to also find the perfect. But I also need to turn off the freaking radiator. It's freaking warm in my room. Hopefully I don't throw something. Oh shit! Why is this in the way? Yeah, turn that stupid radiator off and just some chill music in the background to see. I need to fix my is there music on the stream? Yeah, there's no music on the Nintendo Direct stream so far, so yes, we can just listen to some music on what? Where did I put the scene? Where's the monitor scene? Okay, here. Okay, looks like okay. Wait, my avatar is a little bit too up. Now I put it down, and then that should work. Put it here. Yay! What yay? I don't even know what I just said. Hope they will now. Don't show pregnant Mario, please. Why is pregnant Luigi a banned emote? Like, why did that get removed? But pregnant Mario is still here. I think that's really rude to also not have a pregnant Luigi. Where's pregnant Peach? Pregnant Yoshi? Pregnant Boo? Even though if Boo gets pregnant, you could see the kid through his body. That would be kind of fucked up. But at least you would know what gender the kid is going to be, right? Like, you wouldn't have to do this ultra lighting sound thing. And now who cares about gender anyways? Okay, let's see. How many more minutes? 12 minutes. What can I do in these 12 minutes? Like, I could speculate, but I have no idea what to expect, except hopefully a fun character in Smash, more Breath of the Wild 2 news, maybe a new Metroid, maybe Xenoblade 3, but aside from that, I have no idea. Like, I just want to get surprised. I can't think of anything that's in my mind that I can't really wish for right now, except those titles. Maybe a new Mario Strikers. But Nintendo's the kind of company that makes something like fucking golf again. Even though there's a golf game on every... I mean, there wasn't a golf game on the Wii U, but there was one on the 3DS. And just making new Strikers, and don't make it as gimmicky as the freaking Wii one. Even though I was ranked 1 on the ladder there for some weeks when it was pretty new. But then people started doing this Boo teleport into the gold trick, and it was like super stupid, and then I kind of stopped playing it. I mean, obviously also I played it with a friend on it. That's what I loved about the Wii. Like, you could play Mario Kart Wii and Mario Strikers together on the same console, together online, ranked. I kind of miss something like that. Okay, looks fine. Excellent, no bad rate dropping. Hopefully, even if the thing loads, it won't drop, because, well, my internet isn't the best, but also not the worst, so it should work. So we just have to wait. Like, I don't have a real timer, because it's really hard to see my timer, because it's in the bottom right on my other monitor, and that's really sucky, because my microphone is in the way of it. Also, I just put myself way up too high. So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna wait and speculate more, even though there's nothing to speculate, because I am really bad at speculating. Because I have no good imagination, even though that's very important, very important to have a good imagination. Because if you don't have a good imagination, then video games get less fun. But anyways, I don't want to rant about video games. I want to see new video games. I want to play new video games. Like, the only game I have pre-ordered right now is the new Monster Hunter and nothing else, because I'm a Switch guy. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I don't have a PlayStation 4. There's nothing for me to play except mostly Nintendo games or indie games on computer or other stuff and retro games. So I really hope Nintendo will show something for 2021, because right now there's Ghosts and Goblins, even though that doesn't really look too hot. And then there's also Monster Hunter, which I already have pre-ordered. Even though I'm a total Monster Hunter noob, but there could be hopefully something that releases shortly. Like, I could also have bought Mario 3D World, but I do not want to support Nintendo with their freaking tax. Like, if they would have sold it for $40, I would have maybe bought it, but for $60, Bowser's Fury might be fun and all, but overall that's not the kind of thing that makes me think, wow, I really want to pay 60 more bucks for this now, even though it's like an older game. So that's what I hate about all those ports. Like, they're not even really remasters, but mostly ports. They're just basically putting the same game onto the next console without remastering it something. And I mean, 3D World is like the only port that actually kinda did something about not just being a simple port, and actually thought, hey, we have to change something. Instead of just putting like, Pikmin 3, bam, normal port. But I don't want to went too much, positive vibes, that's the important thing. Like, we can be negative when it's over. You have to be hyped, and when you notice the hype is gone, then you can rant, because that's the cool option to do. People, when people love something, you have to love it, and when people hate something, you have to rant, because that gives you the views. If you don't rant, and you're always the positive guy, people will call you a shill. And I'm not a shill. Wait, I need to plug in my things. Even though I prefer being called a shill instead of being a negative person. I have fun with everything, kinda. So hopefully there will be some fun games, like Among Us 2 on Switch, Fall Guys 2 on Switch, maybe even a crossover, the ultimate crossover between Among Us and Fall Guys. That would be pretty freaking epic, if I may say so myself. So anyways, I'm gonna write a tweet. Hey, I'm hacking board, so gonna stream and watch the Nintendo Direct. Maybe some chess after, if I don't get too disappointed and just quit. I won't be disappointed. Like this, in Nintendo Direct, there's always a game that makes me think, wow, this was kind of worth it to watch it. So even if it's just one game, would be better than no games. Oh dear God, dear God, what? Are you scared? Because I'm looking so big. I won't be disappointed. They can't fuck it up. Like, the first Nintendo Direct in over like a year and a half, it can't be bad. Nintendo knows. They can fuck it up. If they fuck it up, they're kind of fucked. Because, well, they gotta show us some games. I want to see some games. Like, who doesn't want to see some games? I want to see some games. Because, well, otherwise I wouldn't watch it. Because what else could they show? I mean, maybe something sexual, but that's just my Kuma brain. So hopefully, I even went to the bathroom before, so I don't have to go to the toilet. Hopefully. Because I'm a very well prepared person. I'm totally not the kind of lazy person that never prepares anything for the stuff I have to do. In class, I was the one guy who took everything seriously, obviously. Like, if there was a group work and we had to do like a big poster, I was the one doing all the work. It wasn't the opposite. I was the one who worked on it and did everything. You can trust my words. Because if you don't trust my words, then that would be pretty mean. So anyways, 5 more minutes, and hopefully, I'm not a nerd. I'm the opposite of a nerd. I'm like, what's the opposite of a nerd? A jock, or a bully. Even though nerds can be bullies too, but I never bullied anyone. I was the one guy who beat up the bullies. Because bullying is bad. And when you're a bad person, bad things should happen to you. So if the bully gets bullied, that's not a bad thing, it's just the cycle of life. There's always something on the top that will beat you up. Like an apex predator, that's what we humans are. The thing is, some humans are stronger than other humans, and I'm not even sure what I'm talking about right now, but I just to make some time, like 5 more minutes. It's really hard to see my other monitors, the time on it. I could just look it up on my first monitor, but I'm afraid I will show something that I am not allowed to show. And that's the bad thing, when you always look at sexual contents like hentai on your computer, there's always something where you could maybe show something that you shouldn't show, right? Like maybe there's like hentai pictures saved on my desktop because I'm too lazy to put them into a different folder. Or I could show someone by my bookmarks, or those things. Like even Windows, like I could show Windows, and Windows has this weird slideshow thing where they show you pictures that you saved, and I don't want to show that, because maybe I have saved some very questionable pictures. Even though, I'm a normal person, the most normal person possible. And everyone who knows me knows that. Like nothing about me is weird. So anyways, 4 more minutes. Hopefully it will be something good. Don't just smile. I know that's a very sarcastic smile. No, you shouldn't be sarcastic with me, because otherwise I will be sarcastic with you. And I don't know. That wouldn't be good. I don't know why it wouldn't be good, but I'm not quite sure. So let's see. Otherwise, I should probably speculate more, but now it's too late to speculate. Like they have to do something good. Like they have to start with a banger, and then another banger, and then another one, and then another one. Like it has to be. Also, I should maybe take off my jacket. But you know what I hate? The kind of temperature where it's actually like warm, but it's not warm enough to really take off your jacket, and then you want to take off your jacket, but when you take off the jacket, you will get cold again. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling to take off my jacket because I know I would have to put it on again. So I'm just gonna leave it on, even if I'm starting to sweat a little bit and it's itchy. But people like being sweaty most of the time, or they don't like being sweaty, but they like sweaty people. Freaking degenerates. But I'm one too, so I can't kink shame. And kink shame to begin with is really mean. You shouldn't kink shame. Because if you kink shame, then I don't know. Then you're not cool. But sometimes it's actually needed. What about someone who's like into something like vacuum cleaners? Like you shouldn't tell him, hey dude, go and have sexual intercourse with a vacuum cleaner, right? You would tell him, hey dude, maybe it's time to stop. And that's the thing. If you always encourage people to do things without giving them warning signs or warning stops or telling them just to stop, they will turn into something that they shouldn't turn into. So watch out for your friends if they have some very questionable fetishes. Because, well, listen to my words carefully. Okay, wait, I'm gonna make myself small again because I don't want to be in front of the whole screen. And I'm gonna turn off this music, the Nintendo and chill lo-fi playlist. And I'm kind of getting excited, I can feel my heart pumping, even though it shouldn't be, because well, it basically in the end it's just freaking advertisements. So why should I get so happy about them? Okay, music is on. Wait, do I have like? I don't have the tab muted. No, so perfect. 85K only, but I saw they were like 200K on YouTube. So it's kind of creepy that there's no music. If you've never had a 7-hour conversation about different fetishes before, you don't have real friends. I mean, I sometimes had that, but I'm happy that my friends are not into vacuum cleaners. So at least that's a positive thing, I could say. Even though if I had a friend who's into them, that would be fine too, Like, I don't judge too harshly. Hello, is it on? Hello? Oh no, wait, still one. What if my wife is vacuum cleaner? I mean, If you love her, then please make her happy. That's all I'm asking of you. That's all I need. Or that's all I want. So please be happy with your wife. If your wife is wearing it, then I'm sure she's a beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. Every wife is beautiful. Okay, waiting, pending to mature 17. Please note, okay, this is the normal. Wait, is there new music? Why is there still new music? Is it only because of me? No, there's just new music. Okay, there's music. I don't know if I'm too quiet or if it's too loud, but this should work. I mean, at least the vacuum cleaner can really suck, I guess. Okay. Oh, the Xenoblade! Wait, I told you that. Wait, that's either Xenoblade 3 or Wax for Smash. I got my wish already from the start. Like, is it gonna be Xenoblade 3?
Pyra just disappeared.
It's actually gonna be. No way. It could even be both. Like, I'm actually cooming. Like, this actually makes me really happy. I'm already cooming. No wait, that's probably a bait. Like, it's not Xenoblade 3. It's just Smash. It's Smash. It's Smash. 100%. I told you I don't have to drink my own pee now. Like, I'm cooming. I'm PogChamp. Wait. I can't make a PogChamp face, but I'm doing one right now in real life. That's all.
Vanished off the face of all rest.
Okay, I'm happy. Like, that's all I need. Like, the rest of the direct could be total trash, and I would still love it. You know.
Where have you gone?
Like, I'm really happy.
I'll find you. Whatever
I'm really freaking happy. Yeah, I think my Discord just crashed. Or not, it didn't.
where you were.
Like,
Pyra!
he still can't scream.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm pogging. I'm pogging right out of my.
I got an invitation to join Smash.
I told you guys. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just happy. It's not even Rex. It's Pyra instead. That's even better.
Just sit back.
Wait, does she have leggings? Wait, they changed her outfit.
The power of the Aegis.
Like, she was actually too sexual, so they had to change her outfit.
You powered up your smash it.
I will never get the character I wanted. What characters do you want? I know you want Phoenix White. Okay, that's all I need.
Blazing end.
And maybe they will even show something like Xenoblade 3.
Season fighters.
Like, look at her go.
Pushovers.
And maybe she actually even has like an Echo Fight or a different skin for Mithra. Which would be even more pog.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra?
Or they could they probably can change between them, right? Like, fuck, I'm pogging. I need a drink of Pepsi. Thank you, baby. Like, I don't know if this like is both of them or if it's Echo Fighters. It's probably.
Are these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel
Don't make Resident like it may be Smash, but it's actually a good character. This is the first character where I'm like actually hyped about. Even though I bought Joker, but Joker was kinda meh.
Foresight.
Fuck. Like I'm not even paying attention. Like I'm just happy. Like I don't have to drink my own pee now.
You two can swap between each other.
I think I've missed like the last three fighters. I think it was Min, Steve, and Sephiroth.
Nothing can stand our way.
PogChamp.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait.
Shout out to Smash Bros. Shout out to you.
I've missed this, buddy. Goodbye.
Like, I actually have a headache now. Like, you know, ever have so much happiness that you get a headache? Shoutouts to Sakurai, yeah. Shoutouts. No, the last fighter can be freaking crewmate from Among Us, and I wouldn't even care. You know,
Sure did.
actually, don't put the imposter into Smash, please.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
Wait, and now Xenoblade 3 release
Now that
or
you're
announcement.
in Smash, I
Is there
wonder
only
if
one
you
character
can
left? I think there's two still left.
Fighting words.
No, wait, one or two? Wait, how many did they announce? 5 or 6 fighters? I think one more only. Okay, Pog. I bet the last one will be so or something. I would be happy for Kingdom Hearts fans, but I'm not into Kingdom Hearts really, so.
皆さん
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
My head hurts actually, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hey, hello, Takashi.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini
I
presentations.
don't think I like Kingdom Hearts, but that would be
However,
stupid. I mean,
we
it
haven't
would be
been able
stupid
to
because he
present
doesn't have a lot of
Nintendo Direct in
history
this style
with
for some time.
Nintendo, right? Like, I kind of hate it when they put characters too much without
Happy to
history
share
into
this
it.
Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Like, I don't know, like Cloud. Cloud was never on a never on a Nintendo
Appreciate your
console.
continued support.
I would have preferred someone like Terra from Final Fantasy VI, maybe.
Okay, what you just saw.
Never played Kingdom Hearts because I didn't have anything cool
for
for
the
it.
newest fighter
I mean,
in
you
the
you
Super
you
Smash
can play it on
Ultimate
PC
game,
soon.
Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as
Absolute
Rex's
pogchamp.
2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I finally have a reason to
Fighter
play
releases
Smash
in
again.
March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
And now they went out of the window. Fall Guys, fuck! Does anyone else remember this old forgotten gem? Like, I don't even know what this game is anymore. It's already so ancient and old. It's a hidden gem. I'm gonna post this to Reddit and get ultimate karma. Unlimited karma, I mean. I can't even talk anymore. Like, now I have a headache. I'm still hyped. I don't know. I mean,
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate
not
Knockout
even
comes to the
Nintendo
System
Switch
Summer
skins.
2021.
Like there has to be some Nintendo skins, right?
You have 22 minutes before the solar system
Outer
is
Wilds is
destroyed.
Outer Wilds probably. Even though after I always wanted to play this.
Enter into the vast reaches
I'm gonna
of
post this
space
to Reddit
and
with the
cover
caption
secrets
Gamers
left
Unite for
behind
Reddit Golden
by
Upvote. I
ancient
can give you a
civilizations.
Reddit Wholesome Award.
You have 22 minutes. After that,
But Nintendo is the kind of company that would make this skin only for people who bought it on their console.
however,
Like, so you would actually, if you want a Mario skin, no shit, you have to buy it on the Switch again, even though you already own it. Like, that would be mean. But I mean, that's what Nintendo is about, kinda, sometimes. And I'm not gonna rant about Nintendo. No, because they have given me what I wanted, so they paid me off. So I have to be positive now.
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped?
I mean, wouldn't it be a good thing if the sun would explode? Like, we would finally be
Find out
gone.
when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch
I
summer
mean,
2021.
good get for people who haven't played it yet, I guess.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing
Wow.
Heir, and Famicom
Visual
Detective Club, The Girl
novels.
Who Stands Behind. 2
I mean,
deep-cut
mystery
Nintendo
novels are
mysteries
pretty fun.
coming to North America for the first time.
If the sun exploded, it would be kinda cool. I agree. You can't see your panties, long skirts are lame. Long skirts are also nice.
Drama and twists and turns.
Isn't this
wait
like-
every corner?
If 40 or tears, but this is the first time it actually came to the West, right?
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while
I mean, but this has such a generic art style. Like, if I look at this art style, I think like
that's not the only
that's
case
a very
to crack.
generic looking visual novel. Like, it looks like one of those hentai RPG Maker games. But obviously, it's more about the
The
story.
other game,
Probably.
you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death.
But she has
frees
some
students from a
nice
sinister
looking
nightmare.
lips.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling
I
conundrums.
appreciate how you can have Japanese voices. I mean, that's kind of normal for a visual novel. Like, they know their audience. They know these weeps need Japanese voices. Like, only releasing a visual novel without Japanese voices, that's kind of destroying your own
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir.
own
Famicom
fan base.
Detective Club,
Like,
The
Jesus
Girl
Christ,
Who Stands
my head
Coming to
cringe.
Nintendo Switch
Who are you
May
calling
14th.
cringe?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, I have to rub my head now.
A new age of battles begins.
Okay, I don't know what this is. Like, probably Dynasty Warriors or something. Yeah, that's 100% Dynasty Warriors. So nothing from me. I mean, using English voice. I mean, I have a friend who uses dub voices in video games in anime style, and it's kind of. I mean, nowadays the dubs are actually not that bad anymore, I think, but I still prefer the Japanese voices. So. Samurai Warriors more like Pog Warriors. I mean, I'm not pogging, so it's not a Pog Warriors for me.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise.
Like, how many Dynasty Warriors are there? Like 10, and now Samurai Warrior 5.
As the series now shines the
Samurai Poggers. I mean, Samurais by themselves are pretty cool, but if I want to play a cool Samurai game, I'm gonna play Sekiro. Oh, she's cute. Actually, I'm kind of interested in this game now.
High-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Okay, please don't call me Akuma.
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Legend of Mana.
Of Bodiel beckons. After 20 long years,
Like, Square Enix knew
remastered HD
they can't make a remake because the art style is so beautiful. They have to only remaster it. Because this is probably one of the best looking pixel art games of all time. Like, if Square would have fucked this up, I would have been sad.
Before discovering the world map,
You know, I've never played it myself, but I've seen
during your travels,
videos of it, how beautiful it looks.
items called artifacts.
Which is probably the thing. You know, it looks beautiful, but gameplay wise, probably kinda meh. I mean, yeah, look at what they did to the old Final Fantasy games on mobile. Like, I want to puke. Now, I wish they would remaster Terranigma, but I'm kind of thankful that they probably forgot their own Terranigma, because they would fuck it up hard.
Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Their fine datas look generic. No, look,
The music has been
Plebby, that's the worst thing you've said so far.
and you can alternate between
Like, the
new
mobile
arrangements and the
Final
original
Fantasy games are not okay with how they look
Features
like.
have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters.
Like, it's so smeary and just, it makes it look like a generic RPG Maker game.
Legend of Mana
instead of
will launch
some
on Nintendo
cool
Switch, June
Pixel
24th.
art. Oh, Monster Hunter. I already got this pre-ordered, so not much else I can say. Like, I'm a Monster Hunter noob. Like, I can't even call you the name of that thing. Like, I can't name you a single monster, even though I played Monster Hunter World for a while. And I've even played it on the Wii U, not Wii U, Switch. Like, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. What if the monsters are the humans all along? That's a classic trope. And so I'm hopefully I will enjoy the game. Oh, he just farted on him. I mean, I played Monster Hunter World for like a week and just forgot to keep playing it. I kind of gave up on it because my PC went at like 20 FPS. And that made it not very fun. I mean, obviously this is 30 FPS, so, you know, it's playable, but
I have important news.
So it's fine.
and those cute elves things,
Go assemble the
girls.
villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage.
So hopefully I won't make a bias remorse.
We suffered some.
Like, I will play it even if I don't enjoy it.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunters about
Like,
to
this can't be bad, right?
biggest challenge yet.
Didn't give up it, great and liked it, but I just kind of forgot it existed. I mean, I sometimes have that too with games. Like, you enjoy playing something and then you kind of stop playing it and you never really return to it for whatever reason. Oh, that monster kind of looked like a penis on the white one. It was kind of weird. Oh, you can wipe these things. Are you sure that's a new feature?
Watch out for the
Obviously, I never played the other games too much, so that's probably not a new feature.
The rampage. How long do you
The
think
bear is
it's going
Pog.
to last?
What? Was there a bear? As the game just came out, I was more excited for. I mean, I'm a bear, even though I'm
We
a
should
twink.
start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
Oh, you can play with them. I'm gonna take them on every exploration I need to. You know, if you have cute girls around you, everything will be better. I mean, a bear can also be a twink if they change their body a lot.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Pog. What next?
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious
Okay,
monsters?
move on. Next
Stay
game.
tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March
Then
27th.
is about to pop off now. Why would I pop off?
Next, please take a look at this.
Metroid. It's gonna be Metroid.
The fairway is open.
Why?
once again.
Where's Mario Strikers?
Team up in
Why?
the latest
Why do we need a golf
installment of the
game?
Mario Golf series,
Where's football?
coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
Like, it can't be that hard to make another Strikers game. Like, football is the most watched, most played, most beloved
Enjoy golfing
sports in
with
the
familiar
world, and we
mushroom
didn't have a
themed
new game
characters,
since the
on
Wii.
courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
But no, here's golf.
Use features on the greens.
Football
like a
is
shot
gay.
gauge
Yeah,
to
then
see how
I'm
your
gay.
shot will curve due to slopes.
Because I love football. I just
And a
watched
stand
football, and
that
my
lets
team
you
actually
examine
won
a course's
after
terrain.
playing really nicely. And that
These
was the first time in
features
weeks
can
they
help you
actually
ace
played
your shots.
nicely.
In addition to button controls, you can also
And it
use
was an
motion
important match,
control
so that
by
wasn't even
holding
better.
a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Never do this.
Swing
Never
the
play like
controller
this.
to have your
Always use
character
this strap.
swing in the
I
game,
broke my Joy-Con
letting you
when I
easily
played Mario
enjoy
Tennis
the
with all it. Like, I
sensation
smashed
of
that
golf.
Joy-Con into the wall and it stopped working.
On top of all that,
And it wasn't even a
several
drifting
loads of
one.
New elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Yeah, I mean, this-
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone
Okay,
tees
this
off at
mode
the same
looks kinda
time.
pog.
Then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
But we all know that this
Outpace
will
your
probably run
opponents to
like
come out on
poopy
top.
online.
Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
And just for one row, adventure mode. Wait,
Story mode.
no
As
fucking
a main
knees.
character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills.
I mean, the story mode in tennis wasn't that great. I don't know. My Joy-Con started drifting. I just stopped using my Switch for a month because it made me die in Zelda. I would simply destroy the controller. And then write Nintendo a mean letter to send you a new one again. I mean, my left Joy-Con is also drifting. I need to buy a Pro controller for Monster Hunter.
June 25th. Pre-orders begin
I'm
on
sorry.
Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Okay, no
This
Metroid.
game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for
I've only
multiplayer,
broken a single controller in my life.
as well
I
as the
haven't broken a
familiar
single
golf
controller
gameplay
except
with
the
easy to
Joy-Con
learn controls.
in an accident. But I broke my PlayStation 2
Please look
because I
forward to
kicked
this
it as a
game
kid.
on Nintendo Switch.
Maybe you're
Let's move on
spoiling!
to more Nintendo
Don't
Switch
spoil.
headlines.
Check out
Wait, let me
these
pause,
games
unpause. Wow, how
Battle
much
of
delay
Midway
did I
for
have?
free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghost
Did I
of
miss
Goblins
something?
add-on to build your
I think I missed something now.
Co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches.
Was
later
absolutely a
today.
wrestling game. I actually enjoyed the WWE versus War.
Reigns. As a zombie, you just can't get enough.
Okay,
of it.
I remember this game
From
solely
Spire, you'll build your
only
zombie
because
horde and
this
take revenge
this
on
was
the
an
city,
Xbox
turning
game
humans into your
who used the
undead
Source
allies.
engine.
Replenish your bodily arsenal.
That's what I read in the GamePro magazine back in the day.
During your grisly mission. This city
Like
ain't
that
no
was like
match for
the
a dead man.
one thing about the game that made it so special. Like, wow, the Source engine on a console.
March 16th.
Because this came out before Half-Life 2 on Xbox, I think, or something. I mean, it's the kind of low-budget game that I would probably enjoy.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth.
Okay, hopefully we will see some gameplay this time.
Anyway,
Like, we have seen some
after
gameplay,
annihilating
but
an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown,
that looks
you'll need to fight your way to the top
Jesus.
to save the world.
Hey,
not so
pixelated
fast.
as heck.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and
Oh,
earn
they're
enough
bringing
to
these
pay off
back.
the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Oh, stop use the Halo engine. Oh, then it wasn't Source. Then I talked poop.
With a new and improved death
But I knew there was
you'll
something
have
about
access
the
to a
engine.
variety of deadly skills that can be
I mean, the
customized
thing
and
is,
upgraded
nobody
to
plays No More Heroes for the graphics. The graphic wise, this looks like maybe it's a video.
So get ready to kick
Like,
some whatever aliens
okay, it's
have
the
that you
best
can
quality possible, but still,
Anyway,
like,
it all makes sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or
okay, August. That's pretty nice.
Nintendo Switch,
In-
August 27th.
5 months.
Exterminate demons in
It looks weeby,
heaven.
but I like this rabbit.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven?
Oh, another Assassin's game.
To do
Oh, a
some
gun.
dirty work.
I mean, I just got off class. What's happened? I mean, they showed Pyra and Mithra and Smash, and aside from that, nothing else, I guess. So far at least, except Marvel Golf maybe. And Fall Guys on the Switch. I can finally stare at Pyra's ass and Smash. Don't look at my wife's ass.
You won't last long if you can't rely.
Card is a boy gimmick. I mean, I like the designs. So, I mean, this looks kinda. I mean, this is the kind of game that I would maybe enjoy. I'm gonna keep tabs on this game. Just for the rabbit girl. Hopefully it better be good, and hopefully not too expensive.
Uncover heaven's mysteries in neon white. Coming to Nintendo Switch, winter
Burning
2021.
Hell, under 10 cents reference. I will make you Burning Hell.
The DC superhero
Okay,
girls are here
skip
to
this.
save the day.
Skip this.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon,
Who thinks this looks cute?
aka Batgirl.
Like, even if I would be a girl, I would look at this and think, wow, this is cute.
Batarangs and backup. This is Supergirl.
You can tell me not to stare at Pyro's ass all you want, but you can't I will stop it. I mean, Supergirl has some pretty big... I'm not gonna say it. I mean, this really looks like brats. I mean, even if you're a girl... I'm not gonna say anything.
But we're not just about the super life.
Like, why make something like this if you can make a Powerpuff Girls game instead? It's for very young girls. Even if I would be a very young girl, I would look at this and think, I don't want this.
Maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
I mean, this... I mean, it kinda looks cute, okay? Like, don't judge me, but this...
Definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Like, going shopping with your
Uh-oh.
superhero friends looks... sounds kinda
No one
cute.
could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out.
It's just a little bit annoying that they spend so much time on this game.
DC
But it's over.
Girls, Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo
I mean,
Switch,
maybe I'm gonna buy
June
this.
4th.
That could be fun in a trashy way.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Okay, Plants vs Zombies against, I don't know, the shooter game. I'm not interested in that. Like, I didn't even... I'm not ready to choose. Way better than the Incredibles for PlayStation 2. I actually own the Incredibles game for computer. Because my aunt got me that game once. And it was... I never even played it. Let's say that. I mean, it probably isn't a bad game. It's a character is fighting a giraffe. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not interested in old ports or old exclusives. I'm here for like big things. It's probably a fun game, but not my fun kind of game. I would rather go and play Overwatch. Actually, that's even worse. Okay, I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna get down.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Utopia.
Anyone can.
Overwatch is the bottom of the bowl. This is Smite killer. I mean, isn't Smite already killed enough by itself? Like, I don't know a single person that plays Smite.
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
I mean, Miitopia looked kind of fun.
Turn your
I never got the
favorite
game, but
allies, or even make some
hopefully this is a new game, not just a port. Or maybe at least, yeah, it looks more like a port.
As a new feature in this game.
But new features.
Slam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
I mean, Miitopia, wasn't there another game?
Letting you go
Like, not Miitopia, what's the game where everyone lives in the one house together? That wasn't Miitopia, it was... I forgot the name of it.
Miitopia, relationships are key.
Tomodachi Life, that's the
Consider
one.
spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
Like, it would be nice if they did like a double collection of it, like Miitopia with Tomodachi Life together. Because we all know that what Nintendo
You
is
have
like.
a horse as an ally?
If they try to sell
That
this for
sounds
60
pretty
bucks, then
darn good.
Nintendo can
Hit
stack it
for
into my
and it'll
butt.
lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
I hope I can make a
With
fanboy in
friends
this
and
game. I
familiar
mean,
faces in the
if you manage to
lighthearted
make
romp
me
Utopia,
look like a
coming to Nintendo
fanboy,
Switch, May 21st.
I don't know if that's
Pre-orders
possible,
begin
but
today on Nintendo eShop.
probably. Okay, now they're gonna show something big, right?
Super Mario themed items are coming to your
Why
island.
only Mario? Like, I want Super Nintendo themed
Super Mario
items.
Brothers 35th anniversary
Not
themed
just
items are coming
Mario
to the Animal
items.
Crossing New Horizons game.
That's the one thing I missed the most
Familiar
from
items like the Super
from
Mushroom and the question
New
block
Leaf.
can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Luigi is
So
confirmed.
place them however
I mean,
and
this
wherever
looks
you'd like.
kinda cute, but you know,
You can
I
also
want
place
more
it
than
in
just
your box.
Mario. Wait, does it teleport to a different part of the island?
Then
Hey,
use it
that's
to
actually a
travel
good
to other
item.
Locations on your island.
They need to make an item like this that doesn't look
Why
like a
not try
pipe.
recreating the Mushroom Kingdom.
Like, hopefully they put, like, if it's possible, put another item in that
A
looks
free update
that works
game
like a pipe but
launches
doesn't look
February
like one.
25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via
Oh, that's
Nook
pretty
Shopping
cheap.
starting March 1st.
And at least you don't have
Keep an eye
to
on the official
get
Animal Crossing Twitter
lucky
account
with
for
the
the latest
freaking
information.
cookies. I mean, is there like no furniture, like
We hope
a,
you continue
a
enjoying
new
life
chair
on your island.
that looks like Mario chairs?
How was that? These collaboration items will be
I guess not.
released as part of the Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary events.
I mean, where's the
Please
Zelda
wait
items
a
then?
bit longer for their release.
Or Metroid
Speaking
items?
of which, last week we
Can't
had
wait for
the
people to
global
use the
launch
pipe to
for
trap
the
others
Super
on the
Mario
island.
3D World
Uh-oh.
plus
I mean,
Bowser's Fury game.
If you can get into the pipe, you can also
hope
get.
you enjoyed
I mean,
that Mario adventure
you can't trap them,
as
right?
well.
Like, they could always just go back through the pipe
Next,
again.
we have another game to show you.
Metroid, it's going to be Metroid. Okay, I don't think that's Metroid. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's Bravely Default. I think. Yeah, I remember the art style. It's not Fire Emblem.
He leaves us no
Like,
recourse.
I'm pretty sure it's Bravely Default. No, wait. This isn't Bravely Default. Like, is this like Octopath Traveler
These the
2?
wages of loyalty. Raised earth and burnt corpses.
I think it's that one RPG they pushed.
No other must
I mean, is it kind of weird? Like, isn't this like way too close to Bravely Default 2? Isn't it like the same people working on it? Or is this like this is not Octopath 2, but like they just reused the engine?
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy. What kind of name is that? Triangle. I can even say it. Triangle strategy.
And iron. The constant feuds among the
They
nations.
made a lot of Bravely Default 2 after the demo of it. I know that, but isn't that game releasing like next month?
Known as the Salt Iron War.
Bravely Default is Square Enix, yeah. This is also Square Enix.
Later, the flames of war threatened to
I
engulf
think.
the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Triangle. I said it correctly this time. Triangle.
And conspiracies. A brave group from
Triangle.
Glenbrook fights to save their
It's like
kingdom from the
triangle.
powers that would orchestrate
Triangle.
their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here, I bought Octopath at release, and I haven't beaten it to this day.
This new tactical RPG. Battles take place on terrain.
I'm saying it by triangle strategy. Now you're just bullying me even though I said it correctly.
The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long range.
Square Enix make a new Tomb Raider and the classic style new bunch of
Thus, your
RPGs.
forces can use the terrain and other elements
I'm
to
for
gain
that
the
too,
upper
but I don't think we
hand.
will ever see that.
An enemy
No, I'm
outflanked
actually a
is
big fan of
susceptible
Tomb Raider
not only
Legends
to
and
your initial
Underworld,
attack,
but
also
I will probably get
powerful
punched for
blow
that.
from the ally positioned
But those are
behind
at least
the
better
enemy.
than your one. I mean, it looks like a decent game.
Charge into
Like,
an
it's
enemy, send them
basically Square
flying into
Enix's
position
Fire
for a
Emblem.
follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together.
And I kinda like this
Castles
graphical
ice
style,
magic
so.
on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the
Yeah,
area
or more like
with
Final
lightning
Fantasy
magic.
Tactics. I mean, it's kind of the same. Okay, next game, move on.
Utmost importance
We
to
still have
serve
20
as a
minutes.
battlefield
It didn't really feel like
before
30
taking
minutes
action.
already. Like, this is full of RPGs, kind of, I feel. Choices and
Throughout the
consequences.
story,
It
you
kind of
will
reminds
be
me of
faced
Paper
with
Mario.
making
I mean,
important decisions
where's
in
the
a
paper then?
variety of situations.
Like, I don't see any paper.
Utility, morality.
This looks. Oh, I think I just broke my left arm.
Collectively,
Oh,
your
fuck.
decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
I mean, I love consequences too.
Once more, I would
Like, if
ask
you do
to
bad
reflect.
things, you deserve
Do
bad
we
things.
or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions
Right, at
made
first I get a
determine
headache and now my
fates of
left arm
nations
fucking
are
hurts.
settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies.
I'm doing bad
toward
things,
your
guy.
favored
I mean,
cause.
I'm doing you. I'm doing stuff.
The story
And
will
you are stuff.
significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse.
I had RPGs where choices just don't matter. I mean, kinda. Like, if your choice doesn't matter,
As more
why
and
have a
more
choice?
critical decisions are made,
Genocide
each
speak.
one may take
Don't.
you down
Genocide.
paths
That's kind of
divergent
bad, I
from
think.
those of other players.
Like, you know, genocide is not good. Okay, next game, please.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Please change the name, working title. Please change it.
RPG from Square Enix.
Like they said, Octopath Traveler is also a
Please be on
is
the lookout
is
for
a
more information
working
in
title,
the
and they
future.
kept it.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game.
Oh, a demo!
will be
Wow.
available to
I mean, I kind of
download
like this
on
approach of
Nintendo
Square Enix
eShop.
always making
And in
demos,
future, we'll
so
conduct a
people can
survey to
tell
gather
what's
player
bad, what's good, so
feedback.
they can change
We
it.
look
That's actually
forward
pretty
to
pog.
hearing your responses on the demo.
But no, it would be really nice if there would be some Metroid now,
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical.
or maybe even some
RPG
Xenoblade
from
3.
Square
But
Enix.
obviously that's asking
Okay,
too much.
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch
Not
headlines.
headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
I'm a hunter for anime TVs. Okay, this looks up. Wait, is it Star Wars? Okay, that's. I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna pay any attention because I hate Star Wars. Star Wars Hunters. Oh, nice. That was a great trailer.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Cool. Nice trailer.
All right, let's do this.
Fortnite.
Do I look at you or
Wait, that's just not Fortnite.
City interviews, take one.
Okay, EA, I don't care.
Play for
For some reason, I thought this dude looked like a freaking
Love battle.
Fortnite character.
Many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work,
That's so funny. I'm laughing my ass off.
Flaming longsword.
I mean, it looks like Warcraft, right? But it's more like a generic org, I guess.
my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
She said ass. Wow.
It's simple.
Gorgon want new weapons.
She said ass. I can't believe this.
I can catch bullets.
Tomboy Prince. I mean, this art alone makes me not want to play. Like, if I've seen art like this, I'm 100% totally uninterested in anything else this game does well. Like, this is the definition of generic.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Like, I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like Ninjala, but I think Ninjala also freaking flopped, and this game probably also flops. Cut my finger open, BRB gamers. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. But please don't hurt yourself.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
I mean, I like playing with balls. I mean, I can't rescue that. Okay, next game.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
One more game. Ah. I don't know. Do we really need all these free-to-play generic-looking games?
The fight for survival starts now.
Is this Danganronpa?
tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your
I
life.
call it.
Literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate.
I mean, I'm not really. I mean, I know I recognize this artist. I think like this artist also do Pokemon style. Like the character
game is suddenly called
portrays. You sure that's from one of the Pokemon artists?
Japan, but everyone's vanished.
I mean,
set off on a captivating journey across the country. That
I hope they all kill each
blends
other.
side-scrolling
Don't.
action with suspenseful narrative.
Like, killing is not good. You know, if I would be in Danganronpa, I wouldn't kill anyone.
Tokyo. You'll alternate between working solo and team
I don't see this playing like these US Escape style games. Like this looks more like
what awaits you all at the end
not
of your
very
journey.
puzzly,
The
I
battle
guess.
for survival begins.
It would be the first one. I wouldn't die.
Entering onto Nintendo Switch,
I would survive
May 28th.
and survive, and not kill while surviving.
Wield the powers of
I don't care about Hades. That's the
Physical release
okay.
on
That's a very hot take, but I think Hades is probably one of the worst roguelike games I've played.
Game of the Year awards is getting
I just wanted the character to shut up. I hate the art style. Everything is boring about it. Like I play roguelikes for the gameplay, and I dislike the gameplay. Like characters are nice and stuff, but
composed by Darren Korb.
after Denkan Volume 3, I don't trust him anymore. I mean, you're one of those plebs that couldn't recognize the genius in the ending of Danganronpa 3.
Of the game's vibrant cast of
But that's fine, you know? Not everyone has to have a big brain like me.
Giant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of
You
exhilarating...
hate me, dude. I don't hate the characters. I mean, I just did not like the game. I don't like the main character, but the other characters were kind of nice.
On March 19th.
Like, I hate him because he never shuts up. Like, I don't need a talking guy that talks to me
Action games, one masterful collection.
over the course of the game. Like, I want the main character to shut up in a
Ninja
room,
Gaiden
like.
Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Not even the black version.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I mean, they better be priced correctly.
You are the legendary ninja.
Yeah, this is actually kind of interesting. I always wanted to play the games. I owned the first Ninja Gaiden Sigma on PlayStation 3, but I never played it.
Each offering a
When are they gonna announce hype games, please? I mean, they're keeping it for the end, right? Like, we still have 12 minutes.
Take down enemies.
Like, so far there was like nothing that made me jump from my chair except Pyro and Mithra. So,
And team up with other
I mean, I'm gonna coom to this right now, but... Oh,
all previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are
they should patch New Tango into the game.
revel in the intensity of Ninja
But she's
Gaiden
best
in
girl.
one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master
I'm okay.
slices its way
I mean,
onto
I have a
Nintendo
little headache,
Switch
but...
Summer 2021.
Okay, this is over now. Now they're gonna show cool games for the next 10 minutes. Fuck.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Okay, I mean, it's Zelda, but I didn't even buy this game because I don't like warrior games. So, I mean, they will probably show some cool-ass new characters, but... You know, I would rather see Breath of the Wild 2 instead of this. I didn't buy it because it barely ran, but that's the appeal of these games. Like, they are even more fun. Oh, they didn't even show a single new character. Oh, buy our expansion pass for $20, even though you don't know what's gonna get added. Nice. Totally gonna buy it.
There's even more coming to Nintendo
I got it for
Switch.
X-Mix. Did you enjoy it?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Kind of weird that they didn't show this in a big way because it's coming out soon. Wait, did it say 26th February? That's next week.
Commands to emerge victorious in turn-based
I
battles.
mean, I don't like the chibi characters.
Veterans and newcomers to the
I mean,
series can enjoy this brand new story on
I'm not quite sure. Like,
February
the environments look good, but
26th.
these
Bravely
models
Default 2
kind
will
of
be
meh.
revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Like, I wouldn't be able to take the story seriously, kinda. Like, that's so sad, but it also is sad, but...
As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills.
Also, I'm not interested in this either because I don't like the art style.
Demon realm. local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
Okay, we still have 10 minutes.
25th. Pre-orders are available
10 minutes.
now on Nintendo.
There will be Metroid. Or Breath of the Wild 2. There will be one of those 2 things.
8
What's this?
protagonists, 8 captivating
Hey,
journeys.
next game,
Saga
come on,
Frontier
please.
has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a
Like,
stunning
there was no
sci-fi
big
world with
new game from Nintendo. Like, that can't be right, you know? Everything till here
of the
was
puzzle
third party.
fused.
Nothing was like from Nintendo themselves.
Exhilarating battles.
Oh, I'm getting my eyes.
Scenario
Ah.
for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
Like, you know, there's something missing from Nintendo themselves. So they will show us Metroid Prime 5 now.
Storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
And
Free-to-play Battle Royale features a growing roster
and
of
Breath of the Wild 2.
contenders named Legends,
Can you
strategic combat,
VTuber boot their head?
cross-platform play, and more.
You mean like
All
this?
players on Nintendo
I mean, I can't really go
Switch can get a
forward.
legendary Pathfinder
I mean,
skin.
I can... No, wait, you tricked me. You wanted to make me look like I'm sucking a dick.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch,
Or do you mean like left to
double
right?
XP
Like,
you play on Nintendo
wait,
Switch.
I lost tracking.
Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends
And
enters
I
the
fell
play
for it.
on
Fuck
March
you.
9th.
Okay, no big games.
There's
9 minutes
still
left.
A little bit more to show you in
Okay.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Metroid Prime
so
5.
I hope you'll stick with us.
Metroid Prime 5. No, yeah, Metroid
Please take
5.
a look at this.
Or Metroid Prime 4. Or Metroid 5. One of these 2. It's gonna be Metroid. 100%. I'm gonna drink my
Hello there.
Pepsi.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The Legend of
Okay,
Zelda.
at least it's Breath of the Wild 2.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh, cool. Then go away.
Apologize.
It's gonna be Skyward Sword HD. Wow.
And we
Cool.
should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Like, they could probably show like 20 seconds at least. Like 10
While you're all
seconds,
waiting,
5 seconds.
however,
That's how
this
long I
Legend of
lasted
Zelda
bad,
game
but
will be
that's...
coming to Nintendo Switch.
What did he
Please
say?
take a look.
Did he say Skyward Sword? Like, I don't care about it. Oh, cool. Like, oh, here's the worst 3D Zelda. But this time, without motion controls, even though the motion controls were the one thing that made the game special. No, we have to remove these the motion controls because some idiot on the internet hated them because they were too stupid to use them correctly. Here now, buy our remastered game where we didn't change anything except the resolution and the motion controls that we made even worse probably for $60. Enjoy your 35th fuck you collection. I mean, I'm gonna buy this and enjoy it and you can't do anything about it. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying I won't buy it. I still have it on Wii with my golden Wii
What
remote.
you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward
Okay, let's
Sword
listen.
HD.
What
This
did they
game
change?
Originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and
I mean,
now it's
this
coming
can't be
to
the last
Nintendo
big
Switch.
thing, right?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a
Sorry,
control
that was
scheme in which
disgusting.
players could use the
Sorry.
Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Look at me, that's me.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con.
I can guarantee you
The
that this
Joy-Con
works
controller on the
100%
right hand
less
is the
good
sword.
than the Wii version.
Swing it to have Link
Like,
swing the
only
sword in the
absolute idiots had problems with the Wii version.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand.
I
is
can't
the
wait for
shield.
my Joy-Con
By
to
lifting the
drift
controller,
while
you can
I'm
raise the shield to
fighting
block
the
enemy attacks.
one guy who starts with the
Perform
letter
other actions
G, like
using both
G
controllers to
Tranim.
wield a
I
bow.
can't pronounce his fucking name.
These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls.
Like, why would you play it with buttons? Like, how will...
handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch
If you
Lite
play this
system.
with buttons, you have
After
a
mulling over how
low
to
IQ
assign
than I
different
have.
gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Like, you have to play this with motion controls.
Tilt the stick down.
I
when you
played
want to swing
ARMS
the
with
sword
just buttons.
downward.
I have never even played ARMS because I do not
Swing
like
to
it.
the
But
right,
I would like Twin Tail
to the
to
left,
sit on my face.
or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective
Okay, do we really need to talk for... come on, there's still 5 minutes left.
Here's something else we've been working on. Special
Wow, these look so freaking
The right
ugly.
Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword.
How does this look like the Master Sword or the shield?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward
It's
Sword
blue
as
with
the game
random
depicting the
golden
earliest
things
story
on
in
it.
The Legend of Zelda timeline details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
I mean, Fi was actually kind of good about, like,
We hope that
I
people
actually
who
enjoyed
played the
Fi.
original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of
Like,
the Legend
you know,
of Zelda.
that's a hot take, but I enjoyed Fi. If you come on the Master Sword, does it mean you
The Legend
come
of Zelda
on
Skyward
Fi?
Sword HD
Kinda.
launches
Kinda like that
July
they did the HD version, since not a lot of people talk about this.
Following
It's a
this
very
Nintendo
kind of...
Direct, you'll be able to
I mean,
pre-order the game
I don't
on
hate it,
Nintendo
but I
eShop.
just think for me it's the
And the
weakest
specially
one.
designed Joy-Con controllers
But it has better
release
dungeons
day
than
at
Wind
local
Waker.
retailers.
But I
Many
hate the
of you may
overworld. The
already know
overworld
this,
in
but
Skyward
Legend
Sword
of
is
Zelda
very
Skyward Sword
boring.
was the last original console game prior to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. and
Hey,
it was still following the established
stop quoting
conventions of The Legend of
Wikipedia
Zelda.
and
However,
show
it
the
gave
next
a glimpse
game.
into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Like stamina,
Using
wow.
the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
Okay,
Even the
why do we
concept
need
of
to know
collecting
this?
items to upgrade gear.
I'm getting...
I hope those of
My
you
time
who
is running
played
out.
The
Like, what
Legend
if I
of Zelda
die in
Breath of the
4
Wild
minutes and I
give
can't
this
even
game
see
a
the
try as
Metroid
well.
trailer? I wish they ported the Wii U HD version of Wind Waker Twilight Prince. Maybe they will do that too.
Please look forward to
You know,
The
they-
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Maybe it will come later. But hopefully bundled together. Okay, no Metroid. Metroid.
Well, what did you think?
Metroid.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls.
I would buy
and
those
button
even though I already
controls
have
by
them on Wii
tilting
U.
the right control stick. Okay, the next game
Metroid.
will be our last announcement for today.
Metroid.
Please take a look
Or
at
Xenoblade
this.
3. Please don't disappoint me, Nintendo, please. I will cry. Don't make me cry. I will cry. Splatoon 3 or what? Okay, boring. But it looks... Maybe it's gonna be more like a single player Splatoon game. Then I would be interested. If this is just Splatoon 3 with like multiplayer... Like if this is like a real adventure game, not just, you know, multiplayer with a single player campaign, I would be kinda, you know... Is that a squid or a kid? It could be both. Okay, I will just believe that Metroid is dead, bros. It's over. Hey, maybe this is gonna be my first Splatoon game. Leave these nuts. Okay, I'm gonna suck on your nuts. What then? Like, you know, I mean, I can already start rating the Direct, and it's kind of sad that this is one of the first Directs where I was actually, where for me Smash was the most exciting thing. Like everything except Smash was kind of, you know, decent, but it wasn't like, it didn't have this oomph, you know? It didn't have this wow, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna fake a reaction on YouTube kind of style announcement, right? And this trailer kind of fucking sucks. Like, Ghibli reference. I mean, yeah, Spirited Away, right? I mean, it didn't remind me of it, but now that you said it, it kind of did. Please don't tell me this is actually just Splatoon 3. Because that looks just like Splatoon 3. I mean, maybe I'm gonna look into it, like, at one point you probably have to try out this Splatoon game, but this is not something for me personally, you know? I mean, for Splatoon fans, that's really nice to have, but for me it's like, meh, you know. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but for me this Direct was kind of poopy. Like, there's still no game in 2021 that I want to buy. There's Monster Hunter, and after that there's nothing. And this is not even this year. Like, what does Nintendo have in the second half of 2021? Like, There has to be Metroid, right?
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Like, there's Metroid. He would say, hey,
launch in 2022,
there's Metroid.
so it'll be a while.
Imagine buying Nintendo games. I mean, I don't buy a single one of these games this year, I think, except Monster Hunter.
Today, we showed you a sample.
COVID might have messed up them a lot. I agree with that, obviously.
A variety of games are in development.
Then show them.
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I mean, it wasn't the worst, but no, I mean, we got Pyro and Mythra, and the good thing about that is that we will get more fan art. So I can, okay, look at the chat. No Pokemon cringe. Resident Sleeper. I want to kill myself. Thank you. That was god awful. Trash. It's done. Question mark. Resident Sleeper. GG. F in the chat. That's legit poop. Trash. F Nintendo stocks. No Pokemon. They hate us. They know that. Why did he just say something bad about Pyra and no, fuck you, Dream Master. Oh, I'm not gonna whisper him. Actually, but fuck you, Dream Master. Don't say anything bad about Pyra Mythra. Genshin Impact where? Wait, did you just... Wait. Oh, I thought someone added me in the chat, but he just used red things. But, you know, I mean, I will enjoy the Mythra and Pyra fan art, but aside from that, that wasn't really good. From what I saw, it's okay. I'm not an imposter. Okay, let's write a message. What should I write? Should I write a mean message? Vote him off, he sucks. I'm not... No. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost shot my side where I've watched football. Say Nintendo is gay. I don't want to get banned on their channel. Like, I'm pretty sure gay is probably not a word you should use for Nintendo stuff. Because they hate gays. Okay, rap. Haha, lol. Where's imposter in Smash? What the fuck? And then... Okay, I saw the pregnant Marys there. I saw them. I mean, that's over. YouTubers lied. Wow, Bloodborne 2, sad smiley, day wound. Among Us, disappointed. Any juicers XUCL chat? Bad direct. That was some hot garbage. Worst direct ever. Can we watch the Pyra trailer again? I missed it. Okay, wait. It someone probably upload. I'm not gonna show my YouTube here, right? Like, I'm not gonna show my YouTube here. Wait, that's not the full trailer. Wait, I can't see the chat. Hey, Siga. Wait, I'm so over. Like, there's so many tabs I have open. Pyra Smash reveal. Like, this missed like the whole HD trailer. Gonna sleep. Hope you're gonna sleep well. Like 500,000 people watched this, and 500,000 people probably thought, "Wow, this was kind of terrible." Fear has two meanings. Forget everything in one. Wait, what does that even mean? I'm kind of scared now. I'm scared. And fuck everything and wise up. I mean, isn't that what a gamer is about? Like, gamers wise up and
one day,
do something. I mean, how is this only like 4 minutes? Like, it felt like 10 minutes to me. Gamers pog up. Pyra hot. I mean, she's hot because she can make fire. I see what you did there. Good pun. Really, that's totally what you probably meant, and not just saying she's hot because she has big titties and a pretty nice ass. Can you pog with the model?
Find her anywhere.
I mean, I can do stuff like this. Wait, I can look mean. No, wait, that's not mean. No, wait, where's my mean button? Oh, well,
It's as if she vanished off the face of all
I can't really do pog. Wait, that's what. How big I can make my mouth.
Where have you gone?
This is my...
I'll find you.
I mean, I can only make a pog face. More lazy, never use it. Because I don't have my buttons really... I don't know where my buttons are.
This is where you were.
Oh wait, I just refreshed.
Sorry, Rex.
Okay, wait. I mean, I'm not lazy. Okay, let's try to make a pog face. This is as pog facey as I can do it. Like, I can't really make a pog face. I need to set something more up to make pog faces. She's in Smash. Even though they changed her outfit a little bit. But this is kind of more sexual, like they added leggings. I mean, there's probably already some people drawing fan art, and I'm gonna enjoy that. Wow, she just did that. My finger is no longer sliced open. Ah, good. I mean, you didn't even miss anything except Splatoon 3. And that's kinda it. Imagine Samus and Pyra kicking you in your face. I would instantly coom.
Let me handle this.
Sorry for the coom comment, but I had to let it out. Because I'm a Kuma. It's my destiny in life. If there's a character that's cute, I have to coom. Oh, my back hurts. You know, don't forget to do your daily stretches, you know? Better start doing them instead of not doing them. The Kuma. I'm the Uber Kuma. You think you can take Big Van Vader in a fight? Who's Big Van Vader? Who is better, Mythra or Pyra? I mean, I would say Pyra because she's more mommy-like, but Mythra is her own woman, you know? And she has a, you know, from a game perspective, she has the better storyline and change and stuff. Are the games good though? She can switch, like Pyra is basically Mythra. They're the same person in a way. Not personality-wise, but... Oh, you mean in the game, I guess. I mean, the Xenoblade games are really good. You can get both on the Switch, like 1 and 2. You know, if you like role-playing games, you should try them out. Because it's probably the best JRPGs. Like, for me, Xenoblade 2 is my favorite game of all time, so... Oh, you don't have a Switch. Then that's kinda... Then, you know, if you ever get one, then you should try to get them.
Expected to see you two again.
That feel when you're the main character of Xenoblade 2 but someone else gets in. I mean, people prefer a woman, right? Like this is actually... No wait, we got Min Min. So... I mean, yeah, the new Square Enix game looked pretty okay. Like, it was nice. Even though I'm really bad at strategy games. Like, I'm really trash at Three Houses. Okay, Pog. Oh wait, I didn't want to see the lyrics. No, like, YouTube is a very special place. Like, I don't want to press anything because YouTube could reveal my YouTube hidden favorites and then everyone would see that I'm a Kuma on YouTube too. Wait, is there anything behind this? Nope, it's just the Twitch side. Well, you can look at my desktop. Wait, do I have anything on my desktop? Nope, I don't. Except like my thumbnails and stuff. It's okay, we know. Anyways, I think I'm done. Like, I wanted to play some chess afterwards, but I have a headache because I got too happy about Pyra and Mythra. Need desktop. It's a cute wallpaper, and I need to clean it up though. Like, I have all my models saved on this side here. I don't know why. And anyways, no, I got so happy at Pyra and Mythra that I got a headache, and you know, I can't play chess with a headache. Drip. I mean, I can change into that. Wait. Look at this. I can show you the drip. Wait. Okay, wait. No, wait. I'm gonna wait. Where's my OBS? Wait, I'm gonna disable this scene. And wait. You see a black screen, but you will see the drip. Wait. Hey, don't be scared of what I'm about to do. Do I even have the drip here? No, wait. I don't have it, but I can. Wait. I need to reset my program for that, I think. Wait, okay, I can quickly do that. The drip is gonna come. Look at the drip. I don't want to say anything, but the drip is real. It just takes a while to open because my computer is really freaking slow. Are you really ready? Are you ready? Add avatar. I'm gonna edit. I mean, it probably doesn't work because I don't like. Only use that for like. Only use that for like memes. Like like it looks weird if I don't. Okay. Wait, I need some cool music. Like wait, let's add some trap music. Otherwise it won't be too drippy. Oh wait, yeah, Among Us drip. You are Among Us drip. Among Us trap remix. Wait. Okay, where's the program? Brenda cannot pronounce R letters because he speaks. I can pronounce them easily. Okay, wait. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna activate the avatar and you can see the drip. Wait, where is it? It's not showing. Wait. Oh wait, there it is. Wait, there you go, drip. Wait. Isn't that drippy? Like, a little bit too drippy. Oh wait, Jesus Christ, like, I have too many tabs open. Yeah, why do you hate it? It's drip. And I don't have the fangs here, so it looks even worse. Like, I have normal teeth. I can tell if I hate or love it. I mean, you should love it. You know, this was expensive, you know. You can't get the drip for free. I deserve nothing but insults. Why? I think I hate it so much I like it. Can you dance? I can't dance in this program. I can't do anything because I could use my arms if I would have like headset VR stuff, but I don't. I mean, I can go left and right. Like, I can even show you what I have under it. Wait, I'm not going to show that. Can you dab on it? No. I mean, I don't think I can move my arms with it. Wait. I can do a little bit with the arms, but not much. Wait, arm stiffness. Like, I can put them up in the air. Like, I could show you my armpits if I really want to. Even though this looks very cursed, I'm not gonna show how this looks with the arms. Then hips though. I mean, I can even use another avatar, so I can show my hips even more. Oh, wait, let me put my arms back. Because I use this model for like refit streams. Like, I've done one refit stream. Whoops. And that was pretty pork. Like, it looks really lewd, you know, but it's not, you know. Like, this is safe for work. I think, kinda. Like, it doesn't look like it, but it is. Wider than your shoulders. I mean, isn't that the point? Dance with your head. I mean, I can wiggle left and right. The shirt looks kind of short. I mean, it's not that short. I mean, it hides everything that needs to be hidden. Right? Like, and you know, as a male, you can show male nipples on Twitch. Even, I'm pretty sure nobody would believe me that it's a dude, right? How are these not thick? These are pretty thick. If you call these fights not really thick, then I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching, and you know, don't stay up too late today. Otherwise, I will bonk you. And you should eat something. Doesn't hurt to have such tight pants, don't it? I mean, I don't want to show the backside because I think I shouldn't. But you know, it's kind of tight. Bonk me, please. Don't be horny. Show the backside. No. I mean, I can show it on Twitter. Like, I even posted a picture on the backside on Twitter. That was even shorter. You know, I actually unshorted the pants. So that's the thing. I even made them longer to not get into trouble. Even though nobody would report me, but okay. But anyways, you know, go to bed and sleep. Otherwise I will bonk you and do it again and again.